I mean, one of these is the woes, so the other one's probably an impermanence. What can I even pendulum summon here that'll be useful? I mean, Jackal King and Servant, their bodies, I guess. I'm not gonna link off. And I'm at like 4,000 life anyway, so I'm not gonna put Servant in attack position. Well, he can't activate another spell or trap this turn, so might as well just go battle and attack over. But he can just go Rasalago next turn. So I might as well go Access Code and then pop his 2 back row, right? In the end phase. How many spells have been activated? This is 3. 1, 2, 3. Nothing. 4, 5, 6. I think this is another. Well, yeah, I think this is another Selene turn. But again, I won't have enough spell counters. I might. Hold on, I might. But if I do that, he can activate the woes. But it's the best chance I got of doing anything. And then I pop 3. Well, I can only pop 2. So I might as well just go for both of his cards. No, I can pop 3 because of Reflection. And then I just immediately pop whatever he summons. So it doesn't get its effect. Well, Medium of the Ice Barrier stopped my opponent from making further plays because he didn't read her. Pop 3, 1, 2, and then I'll pop my own. I could pop my own Jackal King here, so I can reborn Medium again. Oh, of course he top decks Super Poly. So it's going to infuse off Endymion and Medium. But that's all you can do. Jackal King does nothing here. I'm just gonna switch her to attack position because at least that way. I mean, if he gets any monster to summon, that's SP Little Knight, so that's all I can do. And he just flips up the freaking Deception and then adds a monster, normal summons it, makes SP Little Knight. so just adding that for follow-up. I just need a way to inflict damage to my opponent. Well, this summons Jackal King, in which case I can then bounce Jackal King. Oh, he probably baited me by setting an imperm or something. But I don't think it really matters. True. How much damage is this? 6450. This is exact lethal. He has something. Earl GB? What in the world? What are you doing in my little old stream? Not that I'm complaining. What's up? Alright, I'm gonna check this dude's deck list. Just choosing to watch a movie to watch with the boys? Okay. I mean, hey, choosing a movie to watch sounds a lot better than playing this game at the moment, to be honest. Let's go see who's online. Yeah. You're on the live channels? Ah, I see. So the algorithm blessed me, yeah. Like the one time it blessed me though. But I appreciate you stopping by regardless, even if it's just for like a moment. Struggle is an understatement. But I'm stubborn and I refuse to drop my favorite deck, so I'm just gonna keep struggling. Where's this tier limit? Usually when I start with like Foolish Burial or Foolish Burial Goods, it's some kind of deck. Oh, side frames, okay. Seriously? So he uses that to add a card, so if he has no cards on the field. I'm pretty sure this is still full combo for the deck anyways. Well, aside from that, let's see how many hand traps my opponent has. Because this is going to be the Link one, which gets the Mausoleum, I think. Yep, he gets Blue Eyes. Drive it. There's no way he actually has a Psy Frame in hand. Is this actually Blue Eyes, or is this just using it as fodder? Lambda? Psy Frame Lambda, so he can still activate his cards from the hand. And then this lets him add like a Psy Frame Gear Gamma or any other Psy Frame card. Yep. To make sure you don't slander me? I mean, why would I? I can't really slander someone who is infinitely better at the game than I am. I ain't that kind of person. So he has a Drill Beam set, and he has Gamma in hand. I don't think he has the one that, maybe he does. It could be Drill Beam. I just don't know which one he has. Okay, so he has Ash, annoying. I mean, I should have assumed he had hand traps, but it's like, whatever. Let's go extra Foolish Burial. Send Entis to force out... actually, Entis won't really do much. It'll just let him activate Gamma. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I can't slam this dude. He tops a lot of tournaments, so I can't exactly, you know, slander this dude. This dude literally has like skills to back him up. It's like slandering him would just be an act of jealousy, honestly. Entis wouldn't do anything, so except force out something and force him to use the drill beam. Not all of them, but most of them, I'd say. He does top a lot of them, I will say that. You know, just to force out either the drill beam or the Gamma. And he lets it go through, so he's saving it for something else. So, since I know he has Gamma in hand, I'm obviously going to summon Jackal King here. And pretty much just pray he doesn't have... No, Gamma's only at 1, so I just got to worry about the 1. Pray he doesn't have the spell trap negate. Or a Veiler, for that matter. I placed my Jackal King incorrectly. Yeah, I placed my Jackal King wrong, and that's gonna end up costing me. You're the highest ranked coach for Master Duel. I don't know if that's what we're considering. Coach to become the best Labyrinth player in the world. But you got a Veiler on top of this? Let me see it. Alright, let's see if I get Nibiru or something. Yeah, changing it to another lovely simp, yeah. If you want to be the best Labyrinth player, you gotta drop the Winda simp name. You gotta change your name to Lovely Simp. Or Labyrinth Simp, but I think Lovely would be better. Using them to change anytime soon, then I'm afraid you can't be the best Labyrinth player until you do. Okay, Baby Jackal, that is at least banish fodder for this allure. You jump more times because you didn't work Sundays? Honestly, I don't feel like my skills are good enough. I feel like my skills aren't good enough to enter DK's tournaments. What's in my extra deck? Nothing I can really summon anyways, so... But I might as well, right? Use my Jackal King's already activated, so I might as well use the Jackal King to make and then Beyond and then re-summon it. It was good. How's the stream? It's still a struggle. But, you know, trying to fight through it. So this dude is using Primite to actually play a Psy-Frame deck, so, you know, some respect for that. I can summon Magister to be link material for Selene. This could be risky because it's playing into an Imperm. But if he had Imperm, I'm pretty sure he would have said it. Okay, so he does have an Imperm. Oh, Fuelos. Like, whatever. How much damage do I have? 7,600, huh? How many spells have been activated? There's 3, 4, 5, 6... 7, 8, 9. Come on, Jackal King, please activate. I don't want him potentially drawing into anything useful. I feel like if that was the case, he would have used it by now. But if it does happen, it's your fault, Shadow. Yeah, and he's out. But yeah, I had enough damage for game there. I summoned Endymion, summoned Master Cerberus. Master Cerberus plus Selene makes access code to make up for that bit of damage I was short of. So Psy-Frames and using Hopier's Squadron probably to make something during my turn, like, you know, a Black Rose Dragon or something. This is a tuner, and drivers are also 6. This makes level 8, so that doesn't make Black Rose on my turn. Even if it did, it would have to be Chainlink 1. So what level 8 synchro would he make? It could be Stardust, it could be Omega. So yeah, Stardust or Omega, even Excel Stardust. Yeah, and then that. Pack bit, yeah. So yeah, there is actually a lot of options. He has Omega, he has Stardust, he has Excel Synchro Stardust, Reborn, his tuner, to then make Baron de Fleur or something. Right? That's how that works. Yeah, during the main phase, tribute it, special summon Stardust, and then immediately Synchro Summon using monsters you control. Yeah. So yeah, this summons Stardust to then go to revive the tuner and then immediately make Baron de Fleur. So he had options. I mean, this I don't think triggers Asher Max. Yeah, I pretty much have to go for this. I'm gonna scale it first and then try to upstart to see what happens. Okay, Baby Jackal. Can at least use that as a... okay. Yeah, that's gonna be like the new hand. That's gonna be like my new hand with this deck. I go first, I open Slayer. I go second, I don't see it at all. Or, you know, my opponent doesn't have a monster on the extra deck on the field that I can spin away. Well, let me check match history. Let me see what this dude was playing. Ah, True Draco. So yeah, Ultimate Slayer was very dead here. But yeah, what would I have to worry about going second again? If his turn came around, what would I have to worry about? Maybe an evenly, but no hand traps, just like me. But he does have triple copies of talents. 1 Raigeki, double Dark Hole. Ain't got nothing on a full Endymion board, yeah. Especially without like a way to like minimize my plays, but yeah. The only way like this stands a chance is if he opens like all board breakers, and there's technically no real 1-card combo for True Draco. But yeah, the only way I kind of would have lost that is if I bricked. But I'll be right back. I need to go use the bathroom. Okay, let's continue. Well, Ultimate Slayer going second for once. Let's see how well this works. Oh, great. If they're going first, what would I want to declare with reasoning? There's probably a whole bunch of milling a bunch of traps. I could say 4. I could say 1, but I don't know. I'm gonna declare 4. Oh, okay. That worked. Oh my fuck it, let's do it again. Okay, 4 again. What are the chances of them being the exact same monster? I think that one's just funny as a short. I'm saving that one because that one's just funny as a short. I'm probably going to turn that into a short on my channel. Activate Reasoning. Declare level 4, mills level 4. Activate Reasoning again, declare level 4 again, mills level 4 again. And to add salt to the wound, it was the exact same monster as well. Like, it was literally the exact same monster. And that was his demotion game. I think I found probably the one player who Master Duel hates more than me, and it's Gimmick Puppets. Great. Now his monsters are untargetable, and this is probably a FTK, isn't it? And unlike Tenpai, this works on both players' turns. What do you mean randomly having the combo? It seems they consistently have it all the time. I mean, I'm gonna get FTK'd here, so there's no point sticking around. Think of running a Pendulum deck for these normal rare duels? I mean, I got excited when I saw that it was a normal rare tryout, but then I saw that the time limit was only 1 minute. Though to be fair, Triamids don't really do much turn 1. You activate your field spell, you normal summon your monsters, and then you pass. Honestly, play more on your opponent's turn than your own. And even then, it's like, oh god, I got a Shadow Hand. Which doesn't do anything. This hand does nothing. God. Like, I gotta grab like a high scale here for it to even be able to do anything, and that's it. All I have is a Jackal King, which can't even negate, and that's it. And he has an Imperm or Veiler, so... Probably Imperm, so my Jackal King is going to be completely negated for the turn. But seriously, you see what I mean? Like, this is literally the state of me going first. I either brick or get hand trapped to death, or I go second and just get blown out. I mean, this could still very well be an Imperm, but it's just activating first. Oh great, it's Tenpai. Cool. Good to know. Of course, I go first and I brick against Tenpai. Yeah, no, I pretty much have to negate this. And before you know, just change the droplet or something. Yep, I completely brick every time. Like how? One of the fucking worst hands I could have gotten. And of course they have the droplet. Tenpai players still opening one-card combos. And still having the droplet. And the game making me brick. And this game is having trouble getting into the duel. I think that's the first time, like, the communication timed out when I lost the coin toss. That's like the first time that's happened. Well, I gotta go Allure here, considering this hand, and again, going first, Ultimate Slayer. I swear, I'm just gonna remove this from my deck. I swear, because it like rarely ever shows up going second, and always appears going first. Oh, gotta banish Jackal King. I pretty much gotta YOLO this. I pretty much gotta YOLO this freaking this Allure. I mean, I could grab Baby Jackal just to force it. Just to activate it, and then Magister can get me into Electromite, so I think I'll just do it this way. Instead of, you know, banishing another Jackal King or something from my extra deck. And that actually worked out for me. Holy crap. Just too bad I can't summon like a Jackal King or something to protect my board. Well, actually, yeah, I can. Because I can literally just activate Servant. What am I talking about? Okay, it doesn't look like he has anything yet. So let's summon Jackal King here. Unless he's like just really good at hiding his toggle. I'm gonna use Servant and keep the Magister up. Yeah, let's use Servant and Master Cerberus. That second Allure actually helped. Oh, he has a response. Is it a Dominus card? Is it Ash? He had an effect. His field lit up. And then Basilisk can... Okay, he has... It looks like he probably has Nibiru. And I haven't committed to a Pendulum Summon yet. So I'm not going to use Basilisk before I Pendulum Summon, so I'm just going to go Selene here. So yeah, Selene. and then summon Astrograph and Endymion, and then overlay them to make Absolute. And then if Casey has an Imperm on top of it, I can negate it with Endymion as well. Yeah, and he's out. I'm fairly certain that was a Nibiru because he had no other response until, you know, Electromite asked to draw a card. Unless it wasn't, I don't know. I feel like it was though. Yeah, definitely. Either that or it's a Veiler and he decided to hold it for whatever reason, but no. And he's not running any Dominus cards. So, yeah, the only things it could have been is Nibiru and probably Veiler. And I had Jocko King to negate either of them. And it wasn't a Bestial because I didn't have a light or dark monster in my grave. Not really, that was just like my one win. It's like, I get one win, then I like lose 2 or 3, so I'm like taking 1 step forward, 2 steps back. It's not really getting better. That's all it is, 1 step forward, 2 steps back. Okay, dude somehow bricked worse than I did. Let's see what he was running. Yeah, really. And another Blue Eyes player, I'll take it, but again, he had Dominus Purge, Ash, Maxi, Veiler, Fuelos. Honestly, you know, with the introduction of the Dominus cards, it really is a 50-50 on what to summon with Servant. Like before the Dominus cards, most of the time you could safely go Jackal King because there are a lot more hand traps that are monsters than, you know, that are traps. But with the introduction of the Dominus cards, it can truly be a 50-50 on what destruction the opponent has. Well, with this hand, I gotta go Spell Power Mastery, and then if he... This hand is terrible, honestly. This hand just sucks. If he doesn't Ash this, then yeah, all I get out is a Jackal King. Or if he drolls me. Yep, this is looking to be Jackal King pass. Maybe. But again, going first, Ultimate Slayer's in my hand, but not going second. Why does this game do this to me so often? So yeah, I got 2 good games just to immediately brick. Well, not even 2 good games. The one before against when I was actually getting the combo, yeah, but the other dude just... I swear. I mean, Shadow, you pretty much just spoke it into existence at that point. It's going to happen now. Unless I take Slayer out before that happens. Let me guess, he already has the drill beam in hand. Just because you want to spam? Yeah. I mean, I pretty much have to negate this. It's probably bait, but I pretty much have to. This is my only negate. That gets him drill beam. And again, he probably already has it. See, I told you, they always have the drill beam already. I already knew he had it in hand. I already knew he had it in hand. So no, letting that resolve would have not been the play. And if I would have let it resolve, he probably would have just searched another Lordy Load. Which would have pretty much confirmed. Because like, if he had drill beam in hand, he'd just search another load. And then he just goes combo from there. It doesn't matter. He would still just search another one for follow-up. And that literally tells me he has the drill beam in hand already. Searching another load just tells me he has the drill beam. And even if he sets it, it doesn't matter because he's, again, had it in hand already. And this hand sucks too. And as usual, 4 monsters, 1 spell. Which ain't even activatable, but now it is thanks to talents. And he has another response. But that was Purelia, which only works with summons from the hand. I could look at his hand and force a card out, but that would just probably force him to chain the card anyways. Whatever it is. Like a Fuwalos or something. And then, like, that only gives Servant 2 spell counters. So I think I have to go for the draw 2 here. And at least hand rip my opponent. So he probably has a Fuwalos or Maxi here. Oh, he didn't activate. Either that or he just didn't know. So he has something. Let's scale Basilisk. I guess he just didn't know that Baby Jackal would summon. Now let's summon Endymion. Ah, he has Ghost Ogre. I feel like I can negate that, but he has something else. Aside from that, he has something else. Let me see, I could let that resolve. I think I'll let that resolve. Because again, yep, he has another response. I can draw one, search another servant if I need to. Shuffle her back. And yep, and get Citadel. And then search another. I mean, obviously I'm gonna have to, like, potentially pitch my Endymion here, but... you know, it's better than nothing. Oh, cool. That's... I think I can go for banishing one of my Endymions. But at the same time, I can banish this Baby Jackal. Yeah. And then just... Technically, I could Pendulum Summon early. But I don't think I need to right now. Unless he has, like, Mocharmy and Maxi. Or, like, Maxi plus Imperm. Okay, he's just letting that go through. Actually, I think I made a mistake. I think I should have Pendulum Summoned. Actually, no, let's just go for another Jackal King and pretty much just pray he doesn't have an Imperm. So he'll get like one summon from the hand here, or he'll get like one draw due to the Purelia. But it's probably a Imperm. If it's Valor, obviously I can negate, but still. Okay, he's turning his toggle off. Up, okay, so when I try to draw, he activates. Yeah, he gets the one draw here off of Purelia. And Magister. Technically I don't need to use Endymion's Pendulum effect, but I can make Absolute into Vortex, so I still gotta go beyond anyways to grab a low scale. And I'm not gonna summon this Magister because then that'll give him another draw. Well, I might as well. Right, he gets one draw, so I guess I might as well commit to it if I have to, since I have to go beyond now to fetch my low scale. So I guess I can go Jackal King from extra deck. And then Endymion, yeah. Jackal King for sure has another monster negate. And then I guess, yeah, Astrograph and Endymion. Just summon everything. He gets one more draw off of this and then that's it. Yeah, he only gets one more draw. This is his last draw, so he just goes back to 5 cards in hand. And I'll use Magister as link material here. So I can just pop the Absolute. And then, yeah. Whatever it is, he had a response that he just turned his toggle off for, which has me a bit concerned. Probably like a Super Poly or Dark Ruler No More or Droplet or something. Yep, it's his draw phase and hasn't moved on yet, so he definitely has something. Why didn't I just summon my other Endymion? I guess it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I feel like him ogreing my Ash was definitely him trying to bait me to negate it with Jackal King. But again, since I had Citadel, and he's out. Since I had Citadel and Institution, I was fine with letting that resolve. But yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead and wrap it up there for Ranked. It's about time for the, I was about to roll over anyway, so yeah. I'm going to check this dude's deck list first. It was Tenpai. He had another response. That is important to know. He had another response. Maybe it was a Purell. Maybe it was another Purelia. I doubt it, but I feel like if it was, he would have used it. Why is he using Purelia and not Fuelos? Oh, it could have been a Bistio. It probably could have been Bestial Magnuma, and he just turned his toggle off and was going to wait for the end phase or something. That's what it could have been. Yeah. Alright, I'll check y'all replays when I get to it. But yeah, I had Jackal King up, so it could have been Valor, but my assumption is it was Magnuma. Yes, that Earl GB Heaven. I was just as surprised. But yeah, again, my only assumption is it is probably Valor or Magnumite. If it was Imperm, he definitely would have stocked my Electromite. But yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and move on to viewer replays now.